Compound, in a real sense, is a low-position cryptographic money presently valued at $81,000 that has a place with the class of minimal coins, with a market capitalization of $655,849,908. Over the in every practical sense, truly beyond couple of years, cryptographic forms of money, including compound, laid out a sort areas of strength for of in the worldwide monetary world, and generally basically are currently being exchanged comparable to customary resources like stocks, products, and unfamiliar monetary forms forks, sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking. A few institutional financial backers in any event, generally, explicitly consider crypto as a productive supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy in a by and large enormous manner, or so they thought. Retail financial backers and dealers by and large are genuinely keen on digital currencies for example, comp, since this basically is ostensibly the most open monetary market where various resources basically generally have the genuinely potential for 100x to 1000x additions in a moderately extremely brief time frame by and large as opposed to mainstream thinking. These profits generally are genuinely out of reach in different business sectors, which is the justification for why most extremely moderate financial backers really are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like Compound, while the groundbreaking ones give a critical piece of their genuinely funding to this quickly creating resource class in an unobtrusive manner. At this specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of Compound to the level at $81,000, where it as of now for the most part sits in an essentially significant manner. As currently referenced, Comp is a low-position cryptographic money since it as of now possesses the 73rd spot in worldwide digital money rankings, the in every practical sense metric that's still up in the air by duplicating the kind of current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource in an unpretentious manner. On account of Compound, the market capitalization in every way that really matters remains at $655,849,908. The significance of this boundary will especially be essentially made sense of later, or so they in every practical sense thought, which generally is genuinely critical. Our cost expectation calculation by and large is planned in fundamentally such a manner that it ceaselessly screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to generally give our supporters the most reliable data on the very present status of the market and future possibilities permits the beneficiaries to sufficiently basically generally survey the condition of their portfolio and choose whether or not it's entirely to basically by and large be reconfigured, which certainly is genuinely critical, which is very huge. Our calculation likewise really focuses on verifiable information, which especially is somewhat key for the very right assessment of both most certainly current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its especially present and future heading, exceptionally in opposition to prevalent thinking in a very large manner. Beneath you will entirely find key selections of this verifiable information, so you also could by and large generally have a comprehension of where the compound market is going in an exceptionally huge manner, which truly is very critical. Yesterday on Walk 28, Comp was esteemed at $77.61 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings most certainly in every way that really matters. Recall that digital forms of money are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m., or so they explicitly thought in a significant manner. The cost change rate-wise over the said period essentially added up to 289%. Further appearance how yesterday on Walk 28, Comp was esteemed at $77.61 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. Entirely recall that digital currencies certainly are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m., which generally, especially is genuinely huge. 7 days prior on Walk 22, Compound explicitly was exchanged at $74.53 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that for the most part near its by and large present situation in a significant manner. On February 29, which for the most part was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged Comp at $83.98, the cost level that basically is at the distance of 4.27% from where it right now stands, or so they by and large basically thought. The cost of Comp and the readings of CVIX generally are by all accounts not the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost expectations, or so they by and large thought, which in every practical sense is very huge. Market capitalization most certainly is another significant metric that entirely assists traders with truly deciding the prominence of the digital currency being referred to as well as its future possibilities in a by and large enormous manner. It's likewise used to fundamentally evaluate the offer that Compound basically holds inside the whole digital money market. The equation for the estimation of market capitalization explicitly generally is fairly basic. The coursing supply of the money being referred to really is duplicated by its pretty truly current cost in an exceptionally huge manner. As of the hour of composing, the market capitalization of Comp basically remains at $655,849,908, enough to name it the 73rd in every practical sense, biggest coin on the cryptographic money market in a sort of significant manner, which is very huge. Yesterday, on Walk 28, the market capitalization of Compound in every way that really matters remained at $628,307,858. 7 days prior, on Walk 22, the capitalization of Comp explicitly in a real sense was $603,286,393. A month prior, on February 29, how much capital streaming around this sort of in every way that really matters specific market generally added up to $678,903,588 in an especially significant manner. Most digital money financial backers stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with an especially certain digital currency and its capacity to, in every practical sense, endure disturbances which are the genuinely normal event on this exceptionally unpredictable market, which certainly is genuinely huge. The very beautiful most extreme stock of Compound basically is 10,000 Comp. The fundamentally especially all-out supply of Comp right now in a real sense remains at 10,000 coins in a really significant manner, in a quite huge manner. The circling supply of the digital currency under survey in every practical sense truly is 8,096,453 Comp in an in every practical sense enormous way in spite of prevalent thinking. This compound cost forecast wouldn't certainly in a real sense be especially finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it's the genuinely metric utilized by basically all cryptographic money merchants to affirm the strength of the pattern and the practicality of a market move. For example, assuming that the breakout to the potential gain in every practical sense is happening on the rear of the low exchanging volume, there generally is an in every way that really matters sort of high likelihood that this move is unreasonable and would bring about a bullish snare in an especially huge manner. Hence, it's critical to break down the specific past and the really current exchanging volume of Comp requests to basically sort of comprehend whether this market has a hidden strength. Throughout the course of recent hours, the exchanging volume on the compound market, especially really was enlisted at $5,466.76 in a significant manner. Yesterday, on Walk 28, Comp in a real sense really had an exchanging volume of $56,959.014, which all things considered is very critical in spite of mainstream thinking. 7 days prior, on Walk 22, the normal in every practical sense, day-to-day exchanging volume on that market really added up to $62,642,786 in a fundamentally significant